Hello, you've got Michael Mackey again, www.MackeyForPresident.com or Michael Mackey at MackeyForPresident.com. I got a lot of input from video 8, which was the video where I get very angry, and then video 9 was the calm video where I said American people had to start doing things themselves. I tried to comment back because the comments were directed to my YouTube site, and I'm having a problem sending comments back, so I'm sending this video. And if you have comments on my video, please send them to Michael Mackey at MackeyForPresident.com. It'll be easier for me to answer. The main theme of these comments is what can we do to help? No, it isn't really what we can do to help. It's, well, what can we do? In 2 instances, it was part of the Tea Party. We've marched with, we voted, that doesn't work. We went to Washington with protesters, that doesn't work. What do you want? What can we do? That's the reason I'm doing this. That's the reason I'm running for president. It's not because I want to. It's because of necessity, and that necessity is born of the fact that a regular person can't be heard. Not only that, the whole multitude of regular people can't be heard. When 70% of the American people specifically stated they did not want the health care reform bill, they still went ahead and did it. Your vote doesn't count. But we can fix that. But we can only fix that with the power of a large group of people. And I don't mean 1 million or 2 million. I mean at least half of the population of the United States of America, which is going to take a lot of work from everybody from every state and every city and every county. And we're going to all have to get together and make this work. And then you're going to have to vote someone into presidency that's got the first of all, that doesn't owe anybody any favors, because you don't want someone in there that you can't say you owe me a favor, or big business can't say they owe them a favor or anything like that. You want someone that doesn't owe anybody any favors, and you want someone, and excuse me, but you want someone with the balls to be able to make the changes. That might not be me. That's for you to decide, but I have the guts and the balls and don't care. I'll go in there and fix things. I know that Ron Paul announced his candidacy for President of the United States today. I very much like Ron Paul. However, I think that even he doesn't have the guts to make the changes that we need, which means that he would have to, once he got into that position, go entirely against the Republican and the Democratic Party and become the libertine conservative that he's always professed to be. And I just don't think he will. He's a politician. And I don't blame him. He's a good man, but I think he is he's subject to their rules and their laws and their ideas, whereas I'm not. I'm not politically correct, and I'm not going to do what they want. And when I go in, everything's going to stop. The socialism's going to stop. The problems we have are going to stop. I mean, that's as clearly as I can state it. One person emailed me, what about high gas prices in education? That all fits in with this. I mean, I can discuss the small issues with you ad infinitum, but that isn't going to fix our government. I'm not running on a platform here. First of all, we have enough oil right here in America to sustain ourselves for well past our kids' futures, for a long, long time. And by that time we can have alternative energy. It's just up to, the government to allow for us to get at what we need. And if they allow us to do that, then they have to allow us to be capitalist. And there can be no restrictions on capitalism. And our government's been doing that for a long time. As far as education, education's screwed. The federal government runs it. As long as the federal government runs education, it's going to be, first of all, it's skewed liberally. History does not show, it's not truthful. Our kids are taught a liberal history. They're not taught a republic history. I read about a kid drawing a flag in elementary school and wanting to hang it up with the artwork of all the other kids, and they won't let him hang it up because it'll offend another child that's in the school. We're not doing very well as a republic, as a liberty conscious society, and we need someone with the guts to go in there and make changes. And that's me. So contact me at www.mackeyforpresident.com, or please send me emails at mackeyforpresident.com. And if you have a comment on these videos, send me those comments at my email address, and I'll answer them. I've been trying to answer the comments I've been getting, and I keep getting errors back, and I don't understand why. But eventually I'll fix it, but I'd rather get your comments as quickly as possible. As far as one question was, what am I doing? I'm running for president. This isn't a video blog for fun. This is a video blog that I hope goes viral, and I hope millions and millions of Americans jump on board to ramrod me into the presidency so I can fix things. The Americans have two choices. Vote for socialism, and that's vote whoever's on the ticket that's a politician is a vote for socialism, or get someone else in there that doesn't have a political agenda like me and vote for our freedom and liberty in our republic. One nation under God, and that's who gave us our rights, and that's who gave us our liberties. It's not the government. The government is supposed to work for us, period. Thank you for your time. I hope you have a great weekend. This is Michael Mackey for President, signing out. Bye.